Pasta Grannies has been on an adventure thanks to Virgin Voyages. We took a cruise from Barcelona to Civitavecchia near Rome, and I set ourselves the challenge of finding grandmothers and grandpas to film in every port we visited. First stop, Palma de Mallorca and Fideos. This pasta is found in the Catalan areas of Spain. Englishwoman Sally and Mallorquin husband Juan ran a tapas bar in Palma for many years. The couple like to use whatever is in season in their vegetable garden. First they make a stock. Sally uses a grechonera for gentle cooking. She fries some diced pork before adding the vegetables and beans and some smoked pimenton. Juan adds the stock, and after a few minutes simmer, Sally breaks up the fideos and then Juan adds the pieces to the soup. Juan says fideos first became popular in Mallorca after the Second World War, when rice was too expensive to buy.
It's a dish actually that we eat with a spoon.
Of course, we had the time to have lunch with Sally and Juan before heading back to the ship.
El dinar està servit damunt la taula. Bon profit de tots. Que no vos faci mal.
Yeah. I think they taste good. But we'll leave the final decision to you lot.
So good. I absolutely love it.
Okay.
Grazie. Gracias.
Prego.
Woohoo! We're off in search of a Pasta Granny. It's our second port. We're in Cannes. For this, we jumped on a train to Nice to find a stall called Teresa's Socca in the daily market. People don't make pasta on the French Riviera, but they do share a love with Italians of a chickpea pancake. This is the closest we're going to get to a grand-mère, so we're going to find out how the Socca is made at Chef Teresa's. Socca is made by Jean-Luc, whose grandmother bought the farinata recipe from Liguria.
Alors, farine de pois chiche.
He whisks a mixture of chickpea flour, water, olive oil and salt. And a secret ingredient. I couldn't guess what it was.
Ça part 3 heures dans le frigo. Voilà. Oui. Olio. Olive.
The batter has to be cooked in a special pan in a wood-fired oven which has a lower dome than a pizza oven. It's hot outside, it's even hotter in here.
Et voilà la Socca.
Yum, my favourite. Socca and farinata are slightly different. Socca is thinner and crispier, and you eat it immediately and whisper it. It's even nicer than farinata. It's delicious. We made it back to the ship just in time and had a pasta fix on board at Extra Virgin restaurant. So what does Pasta Grannies team do when it's on holiday? It eats in Italian restaurants. We're in Ajaccio, Corsica, and we're really excited. It's the first time we visited the island, and we found a most beautiful granny who's going to make cannelloni. Antonetta lives in the mountains with her 98-year-old mother Santa.
Mi chiamo Maria Antonietta, Budel in cultura e ha già preparato i cannelloni brutti.
She makes an egg pasta dough and rolls it into strips before making squares. She blanches them and leaves them to dry while she makes the filling. I was interested to learn about brochu cheese, which is the Corsican equivalent of ricotta. Antonetta has mixed it with a herb called lesser calamint and parsley. I'm going to bring this in because then I have a chance to taste it. Having a taste of the filling. Tastes delicious.
È buono.
Molto buono. Okay, we're told that it tastes like ricotta. For me, it tastes like it's a little bit more like cream cheese. She takes tablespoons and rolls the pasta around it. Her tomato sauce is this lovely rosy colour because she has used a stick blender to blitz it. She fills the base with the cannelloni and then pours over a little more sauce and sprinkles the top with grated Emmental cheese.
I cannelloni sono pronte. Palma.
An Italian pasta which tastes of Corsica. Grazie, Antonetta. I'm just having another mouthful of this delicious cannelloni. Really light and
Very
tomato
good.
sauce. Very good.
Very
Yes,
good.
merci beaucoup.
Trenna.
We're back in Italy, hooray! And we're in Livorno, and today we're filming spaghetti with frutti di mare, and now we're going to go and find some of the fish and shellfish at the central market. Livorno's covered market is wonderful. Do visit it if you can. So we're buying some of the seafood for Laura, and we've just found some canocchia. Which is sea mantis. Laura is our pasta granny and she's sharing her recipe for seafood pasta.
Ciao, mi chiamo Laura e stamani cucino degli spaghetti allo scoglio. Per fare questo abbiamo bisogno del pesce molto fresco, calamari, scampi, cicale, cozze, vongole.
She fries garlic, chili and fresh tomatoes for a few minutes. And then she adds a selection of seafood including squid, scampi and mantis shrimp. While the spaghetti cooks, Laura adds the clams and mussels. She dumps the drained pasta into the dish and sprinkles over some chopped parsley. This is a fast and delicious pasta. Grazie, Laura. Posso assaggiare?
Certo.
Okay, grazie. Just gonna do
Puoi anche mangiare se ti va.
Un po' presto per pranzo. Loving it. Smells delicious. It smells of the sea. So love it. There's so much choice. I always like going for the vongole. Posso?
Certo.
Well, what can I say? Beautiful seafood, straight from the sea, picked up this morning. Lovely, creamy, fresh, seafoody taste. Delicious. The Pasta Grannies team disembarked at Civitavecchia. We're back on dry land and we're in Civitavecchia. It's the end of our journey with Virgin Voyages, and we haven't managed to find a pasta granny for today. We found a pasta grandpa. He was a fisherman. So he's going to make us a soup that's special to this town. And we went to find Nelletto to film him make his fish soup.
Allora, mi chiamo Naletto e abito a Civitavecchia, nato a Civitavecchia. Ho un passato da floricoltore e mi diverto a preparare qualcosa in cucina. Oggi prepareremo la zuppa di pesce, che è il piatto tipico di questa mia città, e vediamo un attimino di fare del nostro meglio. Okay?
For this fish soup, he first has to make a fish stock called a marzamaglia locally. Bony fish are simmered with garlic, white wine, chili and cherry tomatoes.
Ecco. Lo portiamo sul fuoco. Peperoncino.
And then after 10 minutes, he mashes these bony fish for extra flavour. He then has to strain this for a lovely broth. In a large soti pan, he cooks in olive oil 3 garlic cloves, plenty of parsley stems because he says they give more flavour.
Ok, e questo ritorniamo sul fuoco.
And chili pepper. He adds more fish and seafood in the order of how long they have to cook.
Ok, piano piano. Scampo, giù. Gamberone, via. Parnocchia, che noi le chiamiamo sparnocchie, accidenti, le canocchie. Allora dobbiamo togliere questo qui, vedi? Eccolo.
He serves this with grilled bread. I'm always impressed how recipes can be shared, but every town and every family has their own particular way of doing it.
La zuppa è pronta, ok?
So this is fantastic.
Assaggiamo il pane.
Okay, it's important. It has bread served with it, toasted bread. I'm going to try that first. Molto buono. Fish soup, really good. Couldn't get any fresher than this. I'm going to try a mussel. Really good. So this is toasted bread. There's the sughetto. There's more of a proper soup rather than juice, and lots of lovely.
Un pochino piccantino.
Un po' piccante.
Poco.
Buono.
Poco.
Piace molto.
Ci vuole,
mille.
un pochettino ci vuole.
È un grande piacere, molto interessante. Grazie.
Onorato.
Sì, wonderful, fantastic. Grazie. Which one of these recipes would you like to see as a full Pasta Grannies video? Click subscribe for regular helpings of Pasta Grannies, and come back next week when Sarah from Catania makes pasta with kohlrabi.